Hello wonderful people, it's On the Streets with DMItv. Some days ago, President Mohammadu Buhari approved a sum of $496 million from the excess crude account for the purchase of 12 Tucano fighter jets without seeking the consent of the National Assembly, which they say is constitutionally wrong. And as it stands, the National Assembly have moved a motion to impeach President Mohammadu Buhari. I am Favour Basio too with DMItv. Let's find out what the people on the streets have to say concerning this.
I think what they are doing, to me, I won't back the issue of impeachment. But I do believe that in everything, a due process should be followed. Based on what they are saying, that the president issue buy arms without the consent of the Senate, of which I think he's wrong for doing that. So that the executive alone shouldn't take certain decisions. But based on his own explanation, some people are saying it's because of the timeline that was being stipulated based on the agreement between him and the US.
President Mohammadu Buhari approved $496 million for the purchase of 12 Tucano fighter jets without the approval of the National Assembly. And right now, as it stands, the National Assembly are out to impeach President Mohammadu Buhari for that action. What is your take on this?
Okay, good afternoon, Nigeria. My opinion is that this thing that this president is doing now is very bad. We don't even allow him to even spend 1 week there, because what this man is going to do is going to cause war in this country. They should not even give him 1 week for that seat. Let him just come up for there. They should impeach him in time.
The only thing I have to say is the law should just do what is right. If impeaching him is right, fine. But if not, then it's nothing. There's no need to impeach him. They should just do what the law says it should be done.
My opinion is that we are working under constitution. We are under democracy. I don't think that the president have the constitutional right to make an approval without going through process. So if based on that, the National Assembly decides to impeach him on that basis, I'm fully in support of it.
For my own, if they can feel impeach, I may impeach him, because the man not they follow according to the law of this country. You know, they boycott issue. You know, they listen to whether person they cry or person not they cry. For your own, now wait to come out for a man that they do. For my own, if they want to, if we will get chance to impeach him today, may they impeach him, because that man me people they suffer. Wait till you vote for nothing they do. People are dying. People are suffering. No work, no food. Even though people they don't leave their family for us. And presidents they say if they carry money go buy gun. Who will they fight for?
To my own opinion, I see no reason for impeaching him, because left without many months. If you want to impeach him, you should just go to and get your voter's card. It is very easy to impeach him by that way. That saying that, because you don't expect Mr. President to please everybody. Maybe what he's doing that, some people may like it, some may not like it. If you don't like it, it's probably to get your voter's card. The time for election to vote him out, that's simple. That's what I have to say.
For me, I feel whatever thing that is bad. No matter how you try to romance it, he should be impeached. He deserves to be impeached. He should be impeached.
Well, to me, I'll support the Senate for the impeachment, because I think the government is not really working. All the old promises and all that is not really going well with us. So I think the impeachment is right.
Well, my opinion is that Mr. President has a right to do this thing, because he has the power in office to make all this to purchase all these jet fighters. So, but I'm not supporting the National Assembly, what they are doing now. Because even them, they are all corrupt now in Nigeria. Both National Assembly, senators, all they are corrupt. Among all the politicians now, our leaders, they are not like Buhari. Buhari is a good person. Buhari is a good man to us. He's a right man president. And he will be a president, and we are going to vote him again to next level. 2019, Buhari must come back, and we must win the election, inshallah.
There are so many things that are going on the ground that we don't know. And the National Assembly, they have all the powers, all the right, they know what is right. It's just that they are there, they are not doing what they are supposed to do. And if they say it's an impeachment, because me, I don't know much about the law, whatever the judiciary say concerning that. But if it is an impeachable offense and the president does what is wrong, he's not above the law. There is nobody that is above the law. Everybody is under the law. And therefore, if the president does something that is worthy of impeachment, then let it be.
Yeah. That is, of course, is an unimpeachable offense. The country have to run with a constitution. We are under democratic system of government. Before any major purchase or any major transaction should take place, the legislative ought to have approved it. So that calls for condemnation. The youth are suffering, many things are going not properly in a way that is supposed to go, and you are purchasing such an aircraft for what purpose? So it calls for an impeachment.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Because the whole nation have been complaining about no work, nothing. So I do support the impeachment.
Nigerians have heard their views on the motion raised by the National Assembly to impeach President Mohammadu Buhari. Some say he should be impeached because it is an impeachable offense, while others say he shouldn't because what he did was for the betterment of the country. Well, let's wait and see how the situation unravels. I am Favor Basi Otu with DMItv. Thank you for watching.